via the fumble, the rain not helping him out, and there goes Arizona Sean Snow. He's gonna fumble and it's gonna be recovered by Jordan Benny. Is it gonna be reviewed? Yes it is, and I think he did hit the ground before he lost it, and it will be overturned. Tywire England and Alpha Wolf are the receivers as they're gonna launch it deep, dragging the toes. Anthony Stink, let me know where you're from. Touchdown. Roughnecks. And they are going to pass, sending the rush. They don't quite get home, and they left the man wide open. Why not give it to the player that got you down there? Touchdown. Mafia strikes for the first time tonight. We're going to try the stretch play, trying to get some blocks up front, and beautiful blocking, taking it up to the 5-yard line as Dog Boone, or close to it. I don't know if y'all seen right at the end, but I upgraded my blocking there for Vic Dotson for that reason alone. Set your running backs up for success. It's first and goal. That drive, in my opinion, they go and fake it another time and going to try for the deflection, but they left Ansel Tavian open, and they are going to be in Huntington Beach territory. First and 10. Montaigne showing why she's the greatest of all time right there on that pass. Need to get past the 45 to keep the drive alive. They'll try to screen. Great blocking up front. There goes Sean Snow past the midfield to the 40, down to the 20, and still running, making a man miss. Gets to the 10, and there goes the homies in Arizona. Big play. Sean Snow gets formation, single back, and they're going to pitch it to the left side. Going to find a hole, and he's looking for the game breaker right now to the 40, the 50, trying to get chased down. He's not going to get touched. Yes, he will, down to the 20, and that is a huge play. Right defense. It's first and 10. Nine minutes left in the first quarter. Dallas on the move. Almost got a man off sides there. Not to be. They're going to give it to him again. Why not? And what a juke move again from Oaken to the 20 and fall into the 18. He's letting the jukes and fly, and he's taking ankles on the way towards the end zone. It's first and 10. And they're going to send a couple routes here. They're going to throw in the middle of the field, and there goes the Rapid Raccoon for the touchdown. In the middle of two defenders, it doesn't matter. Falco, he said he'll throw that thing, and that's going to make it 6-0 in favor of Charlotte. It's going to be first and 10 again. Going to look and going to launch it left side. There's a little bit of a glitch, but there's no glitch there. That's Vernon Mills down to the 25. Burning the man. It's gonna be an easy bucket, and Huntington Beach is on the move. Gonna pass it here, of course. Looking for a man to throw to. The pressure once again getting home. It's gonna be 2 in a row, and William Thompson is gonna get his second sack. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm not even gonna affront you. As we see the pass there, the Mike runs through a man and gets to the 30, trying to do something before the half. Gonna be first and 10 again. Great job from Mike Hawk. Great blocking up front too. You see, ticking. What's good, homie? Thank you so much for stopping by. We got 4 people in the giveaway. We could use a little bit more. Invite your people. It's going to be a fun ride here as always. First and 10. They're going to send Jerry Riggs in motion. Maybe he'll get his first catch of the game as they send a screen pass, and he's going to get stuffed. Great defense overall there from New York, and they'll get their second sack of the game. This time it's Devontae Treat. 2nd and 20 coming. Takes off to run. He's chased down. He's going to throw on the run and finds his man Vic rolling down at the 20-yard line. He says he wants to make one last push to keep the tight ends behind him at bay. He's leading the way in yards and touchdowns for a reason. It's first and 10. As it looks like St. Louis will make a switch, trying to confuse the quarterback, but they do not. Vernon Mills, number 11, and you could give the first touchdown to Huntington Beach. Gonna look for a man to throw it to, passing in the midfield and caught. Gonna be Sean McGowan running through and runs over Jordan Benny, but right, gonna be making a play Touchdown. I don't even know where I was. 5 coming up, a handoff, pushing forward, and going to get into the end zone. Lamar Davis says he wants to get another score before the half. That's number 2. And he's going to push forward. Great drive once again from Tacoma. Nope, they're going to go ahead and pass it here. Launching it again. He's got a man burnt. I think Church is looking for something. Give him 15 more. And that is going to be devastating there for the homies in New York. Dallas is going to go to the 25-yard line after that play. 6-6 as a quick pitch, and there goes, he's free. There goes Roberts past the 45. And getting punched in the mouth early is the Charlotte defense. Freddie Roberts coming through with another catch. It's 1st and 10 again. Walmart has it. Next time I go up there, going to be one more launch. And Montaigne has the arm. Going to be picked off. And who picked it off? I don't know. It's actually Kyshawn Williams. What? He actually had an interception. I was just talking about it earlier. They will try it. And he's going to get stuffed. And he's going to get back up and going to get into the end zone. What? I got to see the replay. Sean Snow, he landed on a Tampa Bay player and then gets back up and falls forward. Wow, what an effort. As we see the 3rd down pass, and again it's caught by Peach, turning up, gets through a crease and gets to midfield, makes it past midfield. They're going to be 1st and 10 coming up on the line. And they are going to hand it off and finds a crease. There goes the homie Giovanni Walker for 16, 1 yard away from the score. It's 1st and goal coming up here for New York. And look, throws short to Vic, and he's by himself. You better put 2, 3, or 4 men on number 87. That's going to be a touchdown. And they're going to hand it off. Decent blocking, and just gets destroyed by Preston. What a hit. And St. Louis setting the tone early. It's already 3rd and 10. Punch it in as they go back to the ground. They're going to reach over and going to get the touchdown. Mr. Jacory Dash doing it again. And that's going to make it 20-3. Great drive. What it's done to teams like Anchorage when they find their man, as Anthony Stanks going to get the touchdown. Beautiful drive led by Jim Carr. He says, hey, I still got some light. Yeah, 216 would definitely be the right one. I like being on the sides anyway. Looking to throw it to the sides. It's the home in church. Got Isaiah Fowler by himself. Give him the W on that play. That's a touchdown. Dragons, and he just lit him up. That is unfortunate there for the homies in New York, but hey, that's a bucket for Dallas. When they get back on, they'll send a man in motion, fake the handoff. Shane Knox tried to screen. Oh, runs over him, man, and then tries to run over number 2, but Shane Knox ain't gonna let that happen. Second, gonna be sending a blitz, and it's going to be a sack. That dude just threw his body weight at Montaigne. He's still falling. Gonna take the sack. That's tough, but a nice drive there, and it's gonna be 1st and 15. And yes, it is. Gonna quick pitch and caught. And going to be fumbled and picked up from Arizona, taking it to the 40, and Doc Good not making the read. What a strip. Arizona got a shot. Davis in the backfield. He'll get the carry, cuts through, and gets into the end zone. First touchdown of week number 13 goes to Mr. Lamar Davis, who's having himself a great season. He's trying, as we see, fake. Another fake. There goes Krim. He's going to try to get him, trying to chase him down, and there goes the sack. Could not get away from number 78. The Krim Reaper strikes again, and that's a loss of 5. See if Charlotte could change that here. They're going to fake the handoff, and they're going to look towards Vic, who's wide open, going to drag it, and he's going to fall down, and that's the biggest play of the night. There for Charlotte. Vic Dotson lets him know what time it is. A gain of 25, and Charlotte's on the move. Everything rolling. What's free time? Indeed. As the blitz almost gets home and they tried to tight end move and it's gonna work. That was very dicey, but you got to give credit to that blocking. That's 1st and 10. As they almost got him in offsides, throws the short and caught by Flint in traffic. Mikey Jackson couldn't stop him, and that'll keep the drive alive. Number 6 getting it done again. Hand off, Davis takes to the outside, pushing and gonna get into the end zone. Big bucket Tacoma, led by their halfback. Maybe they don't need another one. Maybe I was talking a little too crazy earlier. That's going to put Tacoma in the lead of Church, and they're going to go ahead and pass it here. They're going to send a blitz. It doesn't get home, and there goes another pass. There goes the homie, taking up to the 20. I think it's going to be another house call there for Isaiah Fowler. Give him the touchdown. He must have seen my graphics. He says he wants to be highlighted in this victory. 16-6. And Dallas is on the move again. Formation. They're going to fake the handoff. Going to look for a man left side. And going to be caught. And Vic Dotson on another level. It's 1st and 10 again here for the Royals. Skying for it. Oh my goodness. No. What is it going to be a bad decision? Yes, it is. Oh my God, St. Louis. What are you doing? Oh my God. What? You also don't want to burn the timeouts. I kind of get it. Going with the screen again. Going to get punched out, and Arizona's going to recover it. Tyler Rogowski getting the ball back in Arizona's. They're looking nice. Not to be. They'll go ahead and fake the handoff, looking for a man to throw it to, and almost throws a pick, but caught by Naaman, who was in the perfect spot. I think that's worthy for the first highlight. It's 1st and 10 again. St. Louis is starting to cook. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a man to throw it to, left side and wide open. Sean McGowan for the touchdown. Money Mills with the dot over the top of the defense, and that's they're gonna give it to Ulf again, and blocking is strong enough to get him into the end zone. ULF Jacobson punching it in, and Dallas is gonna crack 20 tonight, right before the half. Gonna fake the handoff again, looking for a man, takes off to run, but there's a lot of coverage. He's gonna get hit and sacked. And I think that was the perfect time for McAvoy to get in the game. It's going to be a loss of 12, and Anchorage is playing some good defense now. Not just in the halfback of the year, but also when it comes to the, oh, never mind. He's going to take a big hitter. He's going to get chased down, but he's not going to get touched for the touchdown. And I think I jinxed my boy, ULF. Give number 26 the bucket. That's going to be a touchdown there for St. Louis. Passing it again, looking, takes off to run and runs straight into Blaze again. That's number 2, Blaze Baxter for the sack. 2nd and 20, looking for a man is West. He's going to launch it again, takes off to run and gets sacked. Blaze Baxter getting into the mix, and now it's 3rd and 26. Gonna send the pass rush left side and going to be picked off again. There goes the home and pass at 30. Can he get past the lineman? Yes, he does. He's going to break a tackle and another. And that is going to be Jay Mangum, the free safety, getting into the mix. 2 times in a row, the Mafia gets stonewalled. Don't do no ties up in the stand. Looking for a man to throw it to. Gonna launch it. Middle of the field is wide open. Bucket. In Anchorage, they said they're not gonna quit. That's a touchdown. Dane Jones with the late 2nd bucket. You could call it garbage time, but you love the fight. They're not going to get shut out tonight. And they're gonna hand it off and gonna try to reach out, and he's gonna get it. Namey McNamerson, number 2, touchdown. Archers, and now they'll have to go for the 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. Again, looking for a man, left side wide open. Flint, there goes the homie inside the 20. Rolling over a defensive player, and the Tampa Bay drive continues. 3 minutes left in the second, and Tampa's moving. Nice pass there. Passed it short. Got Sparrow again. Touchdown. Typhoon. Going with the I formation, Ulf Jacobson. He's been in the news as well recently. We're going to see the fake to him. Going to look for a man to throw it to. Takes off to run. Is Churchin going to get sacked? Buster Mack taking the selfie at the young quarterback, and it's 2nd and 16 coming up the road. Whereas Dallas, they're going to be playing Pittsburgh at home. Going to be a sack again, though. There goes Shane Knox for the sack. Got one right before the end of the 3rd quarter, and they'll start one here again. 5 minutes left in the 4th. I lie to you, as we see a delayed handoff. There goes Upton again with the big hole past the 40, pushing to the 38 on the other side. It's going to be 1st and 10. Up to no goods, knifing them up, and the delayed handoff worked to perfection. 1st and 10 coming up. Going to pump, throws the left side, and throws a pick. It's going to be Madison Nicole. Actually, no, that's Thor Brown with the INT. And that's going to be 2 on the day for money. You're getting the W's, but they got a fake, and they got an offsides penalty, so it's a free play, launching it deep, and got a man. You can go ahead and decline it. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for Arizona. Luckily enough for New York, that was a pass going straight towards the sideline, because if he threw that earlier, he could have been turning up for a lot more. Gonna look, handoff, and there goes off, pushing forward, juke move, finding a lane, gets to the 32-yard line, making the 31. Ulf Jacobson, he says he got a lot of pent-up frustration, and he's gonna let loose on this New York defense. It's 1st and 10, and they're gonna pass out of it, looking for a man. Takes off to run this Falco, and gonna throw it straight to the Rapid Raccoon for the touchdown. Great pocket awareness there from Falco, and it's gonna be a big hole that Anchorage has to deal with right now. Ryan Davis hoping for the miss. Kick is gonna be up, and that is going to be good. Overtime pending. St. Louis comes through with the clutch play. Greener, here comes the pass. Going to go slant route. There goes Earl, the Pearl. Flint for the touchdown. Beautiful pass, beautiful bucket. Tampa Bay is going to take advantage off of the INT. Arizona starting out strong, but they want to finish the job. Throws it and gonna be picked off. Taking the turn to 15, and is going to keep running. Spike Tillman's trying to chase him down to the midfield, to the 40, and there goes Spike Tillman taking down Heavy D. And the biggest play of the game is going to be Tampa Bay taking advantage. Touchdown here, looking for a man. They're going to go screen pass. Got some blockers up front, pushing forward, and Krim's going to punch it out. But luckily for New York, it's going out of bounds. Krim staying alive on the play, not giving up. You love to see it. 3rd and 4 coming up. Spike Tillman in motion, guarded by the homie Vinny. Or you're going to take this one, and there goes Brome inside the 5-yard line, beating the linebacker. And Reginald Fromm's going to take advantage. Arizona, they're in the red zone right now. Great pass. Levante Lewis there in the backfield. He's going to run out, going to look to take off and get sacked. More stats coming. John Smith gets one, and he's going to increase his total. 4th and 12. Great job by this St. Louis defense for making up for what the offense didn't do. 3rd and 4 coming up. Going to pass it again short and going to be picked off. Taking it past the 30. He needs to get past the lineman and Cletus Castle. That's Jackson's sword for the INT. And the Dallas defense stands tall. No points coming tonight here for New York. Going to be a short drop back here and caught. There goes Vernon, who's going to juke and get past the 25-yard line. 3.5 minutes left in first overtime. I don't even know what is happening right now. Going to pitch this one. That is a fumble, and that's going to be recovered. That was a messy play there. They tried to pitch it to the homie Jalone. Let's see where they at right now. I think he's a little shy of hitting 200, but he's definitely over 175, letting the clock rumble, sending the man in motion. And they are going to hike it, looking for the screen now, but not going to get it done. That's a sack. And Tyree Wells will get sack number 2. 3rd and 6 coming up. And they're going to give it to him again with a huge hole, and he's going to let loose to the 30. I don't think he's going to get touched. You might as well throw the peace sign up for your boys. Touchdown. ULF getting the TD. Dallas will crack 30 tonight. Going to be faking it again. Donkey Kong not getting to where he needed to be, but he's going to throw a pick. That's going to be Ethan McWells. And I think he's seen the stat sheet on the website. He's going to take the lead with 4 on the season. And looking for a man to throw it to. Launching middle of the field, and by himself I see Jared Riggs looking like Jared Rice for the touchdown. By himself. He had no one near 5 yards, and he was again. And they're going to try the handoff here, finding a hole. There goes Upton with some speed, and if it wasn't for Preston Dotson, he'd still be running, but Upton no good with the big play. That's 1st and 10 to get back onto the field. Handoff, no, it's a fake. Here comes Church and gets sacked immediately. Right off of the edge is Ivan Johnson for the sack. And that's number 3 on the game, going to New York. As we see a stretch coming for Upton. He's got a lot of room. He needs one more block, and he's going to get it. Upton no good. Is Upton no good for the touchdown. In Huntington Beach, they're going to stretch this lead out more. Home field.